Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new to Tropical Tarot, welcome in. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. This is going to be a reading for April week 4. That's the 25th through the 1st. We're going to focus on your present, your past, and your future energies and see where we're going for you, Taurus. So I pre-shuffle a little bit so you don't have to watch me do that over and over and over. So we're just ready to go. All right, let's see what's up for you, Taurus. 4th week in April. All right, in the past, you have Between Worlds. Your current situation is a fork in the road. And in the future, you got Come to the Edge. All right, let's see where we're going for you, Taurus. High Priestess in the past, King of Wands in the past, Six of Wands in the past. Current situation, Six of Swords. Lovers right in the middle, Taurus. 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Couple sevens down there. Overall energy for the reading is the 2 of Pentacles. So you're balancing something. You're juggling something. Trying to keep something up in the air. And it's probably a love situation. So we'll see what's going on. So in the past, you're the High Priestess. The High Priestess is your intuition, right? So another interesting fact is all of the emotion in the tarot all comes from the High Priestess. So I feel like your intuition was really, really loud. In the past. You also have the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody that's very passionate. He's fire sign, obviously. But he's really concerned with just get things done, just do stuff. And then you get the Six of Wands, which is about recognition. So I feel like you were really trusting your intuition in the past. If you have a fire sign in your life, your fire sign is focused solely on the past. While I feel like it could be a different person. Like this King of Wands could totally be a different person, or it could be you. I kind of see it as you. You have this Between Worlds card. So something in the past, probably in April week 4, or before, you felt like you were trusting your intuition, but you wanted to get things done with like a previous thing. And I feel like because you went through that, because you were trusting your intuition and just, you were focused on your intuition, I feel like that got you to a new spot where you were getting recognition, where you were feeling really good. And there's something about Between Worlds. There's a lot here about like choice or 2 different situations, because you have Between Worlds and you also have Fork in the Road. So Between Worlds, so in the past, you know, I love this card. It's a flamingo. And it's got 1 foot in the new thing and 1 foot in the old thing, right? And he's stepping into the light. And I feel like you're stepping into the light, or at least you were here in the past. I definitely feel like you're going in a better direction than where you were before. So we get to the current week, which is April week 5. That's the 25th through the 1st, and that's your middle row. So middle row is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is taking your thoughts and leaving. The middle card here, what's super interesting, anytime I do a big reading like this, Taurus, the middle card's always you. And right now you're showing up as the Lovers. So you could have love in your life big time, or you could just be coming together with a partnership, or maybe a new job or something like that. But you have the Nine of Wands on the other side. The Nine of Wands can be about holding on to your burdens, Or it can also be about that you've gotten to a new place and you're just a little bit nervous of where you want to go. So I do want to clarify a little bit of stuff here in the current situation. I want to clarify Six of Swords. I want to see what you're walking away from. And I just saw 10 of Wands, which is burdens. And I saw Knight of Cups, which is love. So you might have walked away from love, but I'm going to clarify this Six of Swords and see what's up. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we get the Hangman. Six of Cups and Page of Swords. A difference in your perspective might have made you leave somebody that you have been with for a long time. And you might have expressed the fact that you wanted to leave through like a text message or maybe a voicemail, something like real light communication. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in your current situation. Strength, just self-strength. Clarifying the Nine of Wands for Taurus in the current situation. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Standing up for something. Tower. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Standing up for your stability. So in April week 5, I feel like you're going to walk away from something. I feel like it's probably a love relationship. Somebody that you spent a lot of time with, like I said, but it's because your perspective changed. You don't look at this relationship the way that you used to. And, you know, within this week, this April week 5, I feel like you're going to stand up for, you're going to tell somebody, probably this other person, I think that's the way it's kind of coming out. You're going to tell this person like, hey, like this is what I want. And you have the 10 of Pentacles down here. 10 of Pentacles is a fantastic card, right? This is like true fulfillment, true abundance, abundance with your family, your friends, everything. So I think you're going to walk away, like I said, from something that you spent a lot of time with. And you're going to kind of put your flag down this week and say, no, I don't want that. And that might cause a little bit of a blow-up moment with this other person. You're going to say, this is what I want. I want true abundance. I want true wish fulfillment. And I don't think this person gave it to you. And, you know, it's interesting that I say that you're going to leave this situation because you have this fork in the road card down here. Fork in the road, this card, when you look it up, it says, are you going to take the path less traveled, or are you going to take the path that's really worn, that other people have taken before, or the path that you've taken before? So it's all about, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the path that you've gone down a million times, or are you going to choose a whole different path? And I see you choosing a whole different path. I see you leaving this situation to embrace who you really feel like you are, which is an abundant person, which is a happy soul, somebody that deserves recognition. I see it in your cards. You've been up in the air about this decision for a really long time. Like, you've really been weighing out the pros and cons of this. But I think that you really, like I said, you really want to go towards something better. Any of the cards that talk about leaving always talk about that it's not enough, that it wasn't going to fulfill you. So I think that you've realized this in April week 5. So after that, I feel like this person might come back around and give you another love offer. But it's not what you want. The Seven of Swords is down here. This is a tricky card. This is sneaky, tricky, lies, cheat, steal. That's what this card means. So, I want to see what's up with this Seven of Swords. I feel like that they're going to come back and make you an offer, but it's not a real offer. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords in the future for Taurus, please. Ooh! 10 of Swords. Star. Okay, Ten of Swords, Star, Nine of Swords. So this person is going to come back around. They're going to make you another love offer, but they're tricky, they're sneaky. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back by 10 swords. They're going to promise you that you're going to heal. That I've healed, I've taken care of myself, I've gotten myself to a whole new place. And really, that you get the Nine of Swords after that. So they're going to promise you the world. They're going to say, I've done my work. And they haven't. Because this is you looking at the work that they did. This is a lady that, I love this card. She, I feel like somebody said, you should grow indoor plants. And she said, okay, I'll grow indoor plants. And this is like 6 months later, she's looking at those plants like, they're just plants. And I never really liked plants in the first place. So I feel like this person's going to come back in. They're going to make another love offer to you. But they're tricky and they're sneaky and they're saying, you know, hey, I've done my work. I've healed. I'm good. And what they're really going to give you is more stress, more whatever you felt from this I mean, these are some bad cards in the future here. I would stay the heck away from this person. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're looking at those plants or this person, right? You're looking at this person and you're just like, you know what? Like, I don't know why I ever decided to do this. I mean, for this Seven of Swords to be down here and then to be clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Star, and the Nine of Swords, I mean, this, like I said, they're promising you that they've done everything, that they've gotten where they need to be, and you're going to be great. But what surrounds it, I would stay that, you know what, away from this person. I would stay away. So, like I said, I don't feel like they're going to change. They might come around and promise you a whole bunch of stuff, but it is not true. You're just going to get more pain and more heartache. And I do want to clarify that because when you have two choices, right? You've got two choices. You've got between worlds. You have fork in the road. You have a choice, obviously. And I think that you should not be with this person, or at least not right now. I don't know, you know, what the future entails forever, but this future row is just not, it's just yucky. So universe is telling you in the future to come to the edge, to trust in this process, to trust in the process of you letting this go and you walking away, because it doesn't serve you anymore. So come to the edge, trust, have faith. It means dance on the edge. You know, you can, I like this card, but it's kind of an imaginary sort of thing. She's just on this like island, and as she dances, these rose petals sort of, you know, fly into the sky, which is pretty, but I like to imagine like the Grand Canyon, right? And you literally walking up to that edge where, I mean, it just falls. Nothing is below you. And what the come to the edge part saying is that it will feel like that. It will feel like you're just standing there and nothing is holding you, you know? But you have to do this in order to reap the real benefits of your life. Because I feel like this has been holding me back and you're not satisfied 110%. Whoever this reading's for, you know, if this resonates for you, Taurus, definitely drop me a line. I really appreciate all the comments that I get, and I'm pretty much able to respond to every single one of them. So comment, let me know how this fits for you. I really appreciate that. Also too, if you could like the video, I think that the likes kind of get it moving a little bit better. So if you could like the video, I would really appreciate it. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. So, and say on your phone, hey, Taurus, Chris has a new reading from Tropical Tarot, click here. So I do have one final thing to do for you, and that's the Spirit Animal card, which I've been doing for a little bit. Sometimes they resonate and sometimes they don't, and a lot of the time I look at the card before I'm actually supposed to say it. So sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't. I think this one's really going to resonate because I just read it, sorry. You have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So, this could be painful. Not gonna lie. The cards that you have could be painful. But, come to the edge. Come to the edge of that cliff and feel how free you feel when the wind hits you and you're on the edge of that cliff. So cool. Love this reading for you because I feel like you're gonna come into your own. You're gonna really stand up for what you truly want, and you're gonna get rid of this tricky, sneaky person down here. So, thank you so much, Taurus, and I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light until next week. Thank you.